Welcome back to Living in Diz. We are starting a new series, a pin trading series here at Walt Disney World. Our first challenge on the channel will be to buy one pin, go to a pin board and trade that pin. When we achieve that trade, we take that pin and we have to trade it no matter what at the next board. Whether we love it or we hate it, we have to trade it. So come along with us and continue to enjoy Disney through the eyes of our family. Now, I did pin trading way back in the day with the kids when we came here on vacation, when we didn't even live here. But since we've lived here, I kind of took on a lot of other collections like mugs and magic bands and t-shirts. That's the one I still haven't given up. And I stayed away from pins because it can be a very, very expensive hobby. But I feel like it's time to dive back into this. It's becoming so popular. I believe the popularity is at its height for pin trading, and from here it's only going to get bigger. So I figured we'd dip our toes in the water, take you along with us. This is my first day pin trading on a mission. So I want something to trade, so I bought the mystery pins. So let's open up 2 packs of mystery pins. And we will see what we will trade first. There's a trade board in here, and we have to trade something, right? So let's see what we got, and we'll choose what we think we should relinquish, because we have to trade one pin throughout the entire World Showcase. All right, mystery pack number 1. Let's open it up. Are these really hard to open up? I think so. Anybody have any scissors? Anybody? No? Okay. All right, well, let's see. We're gonna have to bite it. That'll do the trick. Okay, here we go. Mystery pack number 1. I will show you all first. Oh, one fell. Here it is. You ready? There's number 1. I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's a Mickey. All right. I mean, see, that's tradable to me, which is why I bought this pack. Here's the next one. I think it goes this way. We got 2 Mickeys. All right, let's open up the second one. Oh, I did open it from the bottom here this time, so let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Show you all first. Pin reveal. All right, it's another Mickey. It's a red one, it's a different one. Here's that last pin reveal. Do it like this. All right, so they are all Mickeys, and not my favorite, which, you know, makes this more fun, wanting to trade them. So the trade is on. We are gonna take this pin, and we are gonna see what we can do to plus this up. We have to trade this pin at every pin board we go to today in the World Showcase and see what we end up with. Will it be great? Will it be average? Will it be lesser than this? We'll find out. Let's go. Okay, here's our very first pin board in our pin venture. Can we say pin venture? So, you know, to seasoned collectors, they may say, nah, there's not much here. But for me, I might say like, wow. And we have to make a trade. So what we're gonna do here is, I think I am going to trade for this one. All right, let's put that on. All right, there it is. So that was a plus up. I love that. What a great first trade. So sometimes there are no cast members at the desk to help you. You can just go ahead and help yourself. And that's what we did. I'm just looking across the way. I didn't think there was a pin board over here, but oh, there is a pin board. Let's go check it out. All right, I see some hidden Mickeys there.
Can you put the name? Yeah, Mateo.
It's a cool Iron Man.
Mateo.
I like that, Elsa.
Mateo.
Oh, that's cute. What is he supposed to be?
Last year.
Last year, huh? I've never seen that one. The stormtroopers. Yeah, stormtroopers making snowflakes. That's pretty cool. Okay, I will. I'll take this one.
There you go. Happy birthday, Mateo.
And there we go. There goes the ice cream pop. Ugh, the ups and downs of pin trading have already gotten me. Geesh, see, you can't get attached. You can't get attached. What you gotta do is there's two ways to do things here, I think, in the pin trading. Like, you have to buy pins that you know you're not going to trade, and buy pins that you want to trade for the fun of it and trying to upgrade them. I just bought my first couple packs, and I was so attached to that ice cream, but the challenge is we got to trade at every pin board and see what we end up with. This is really cool, though. It's different. I actually thought the Elsa one was great, but this is different, and I know I'm not going to end up with it, so let's go. Let's go see if there's a pin board here in guest relations and see what we end up with. Here in guest relations, there is a pin board in the back. We'll ask to see it. Can I see a pin board? Here we go. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Black Panther. Ant-Man. Two Black Panthers. If you see something, you can take it.
No, the grandkids are pretty specific right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, everybody has a goal. And look, we could recapture this one. So, you know what? Let's go with this one. Let's take Love Marvel. That one's pretty cool right there. All right, left guest relations. That didn't take too long. I took this one. This one's pretty cool. Wanda. So I could have, and I almost did it just for spite. I almost grabbed the Sully popsicle again. See, you could come up with it again. We could see it on the last board, right? Who knows? But let's keep going, because I don't know of every single place, but we are ultimately heading to the World Showcase to see what we can do in terms of hitting all the World Showcase countries and see if we can trade these pins out for the upgrade. So we came across a pin lanyard here. I have to trade a pin no matter where I stop, so I have to trade. You've got some I think you got some of the more attractive ones since I only started at the beginning.
Okay.
Let's take we'll take Tinkerbell. How about that?
Sure.
We'll take Tink.
She's a good one.
Give you this.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
You.
All right. All right, so we're on to Tink. How many of you would just like to keep this one? Let me know in the comments if you would have stopped to keep any of the single ones that I saw go through my hands. Right now, onward and upward to the port of entry. You know, I've been coming here for years, and I always still get confused about what these two buildings are called. I think port of entry is way out that way. But, we'll look at the window again. I just can't register that in my head. So I see how this could really get addicting and fun, because I'm having all of that right now. And it's like, when you decide you want to buy a certain model of car, and all you see is that car on the road everywhere you go until you buy it? Well, hey, by the way, monorail shot. Now, everywhere I go with a possible pin location, my eyes are peeled. I am looking. As I come ahead here, I see a guest experience team blue umbrella, and I know they have them at some points. So let's go see if we can send Tink flying because she's got to go. But again, maybe we end up with her at the end. We will see. Now, not only if you don't see the pin board there, you can always look down because cast members will have the little placards at the bottom that they hang and have pins just like the young lady we just interacted with. Nothing there, so let's go to Disney Traders and then we'll go to Port of Entry, which is on the other side. All right, Port of Entry, I see the board back here. And we're on a mission. Before we go over to the board, let's go over here and take a glance. This is where a lot of the pins came from, I believe, right? Well, there's a starter set, but they came from the front at Pin Traders underneath Spaceship Earth. So, you know, here are the categories. We've got princesses, animated features, 25th anniversary, theme parks and resorts, and Mickey and Friends. And there is just a ton of them here. Too much to show in this vlog, but I'll tell you what, we'll pick out one quick one that catches my eye in each category. Princesses, Love Bell, animated features, let's go with Belle. 25th anniversary with the characters pin trading. There's some Star Wars. How about the little pew pew pew? That's kind of cute right there. There's Marvel as well. And I feel like if I pick one country, I've got to get them all. So that would really set off a spree right there, and Mickey and Friends right here. These types right here are some that you might want to buy for pin trading. You get 6 pins for $44.99. That is an amazing deal, and I'll be looking for that next time. Love this one. If I bought this one, I would just keep it. All the Mickeys, $34.99. This that just came out is unbelievable. Look at this. Authentic Disney pins, $59.99 for this. And you stick your pins in there, of course. If your collection just gets too out of control, then, well, maybe you just put your favorite ones on there because you're gonna run out of room. How you doing?
Good.
Let's see. I have to trade my pin away. I gotta trade everywhere I go today. That's my mission. Oh.
That's what a lot of people do, and then they just figure out at the end what they want to keep.
Yeah, but I can only stick with one pin. So I'm gonna say, look at that one. Ah, look at that surprise look on Minnie's face. We'll take Minnie. There we go. Goodbye to Tink.
Cool.
Thank you so much. Pin trading is a hot commodity. Everywhere I go, except for one spot. No, not even that one, because someone joined me behind me. There's always somebody there looking for pins. I did not know this. This is pretty cool. But here we go. Look at the look on Minnie's face. Let's see. She's like, what? So I will mention, if you're enjoying this video, this new type of venture that we've got going on, I want to make more of these videos, but we need to have, you know, a good number of support, views. Please make sure you comment after this. Even if you give us a thumbs up, it really, really helps. A like, subscribe, it really, really helps, you know, with these kind of efforts. I would really like to keep doing this specific video. So, with challenges and things like that. So if you want more, please do all that so that you support it. And now back to this pin trading. I will say one thing. I will teach you a lot about Pin Trading 101 as we go along. And the first thing I'll say is there is etiquette, and part of it is don't bother a cast member if they're helping someone. Stand aside and wait, or just move on. Or if someone is spending time at the pin board, don't go right up to the pin board with them. Just stand back and let them do their thing, and then you can do your part and pick your pin. Okay, we're at Port of Entry, and they do have a pin board, so let's take a look at those pins.
How are you doing today?
Good, how are you today?
Thank you. Where are you
All right.
visiting from?
Home. Right here.
Oh, you're here? Okay.
Yes,
You're
I
a
live.
pass holder?
Yes. So I have to.
Also a YouTuber.
And I am. Yes, I am. And my challenge is I have to trade everywhere I go, no matter what. One pin. So I have to give this one up. Let's go with, this is cute. I'll go with this one.
That one?
This one right here.
Let me see your pin.
Oh, you have that one. So I can't trade that one, right? That's right. Okay. I forgot about
You
that.
can go to other store and then come back here.
That's okay. I'll take this one. We'll go with the Star Wars one this time. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't trade it. That's right. I can't. So I have to move on. That's right. That's good. All right. Thank you. Yes. So listen, this channel is 7 years old and we love to teach. It was the basis of starting this channel in the beginning, to have fun in the parks, but also teach our audience. And we're teaching again, and I'm learning on the fly. I knew this, but I forgot it. But now I will not forget it unless I don't see it. But the thing is, I could not trade this pin there. I was blocked because they have this pin on the board already. So they cannot trade for a pin that they already have. On to Mexico. All right. We're going inside. Let's see what we got for pins here in Mexico. Our first World Showcase stop. Oh, and the air conditioning is always so amazing in here. It blasts you and feels oh so good. So Grand Fiesta Tour is straight ahead on the left, but I think right here in La Tienda Encantada is where the pin board normally is. Let's go check it out. Oops. I pixie dusted by a, not even a cast member, by a guest. See, there's good people in this world. She saw that I was getting this Maleficent, which is amazing. And it's a hidden Mickey. But by rules, I have to get rid of it. Heartbreak continues with pin trading. But she gave me an Ursula one. She said, would you just like to have it? And I was like, well, I don't have anything great to trade for you for that. And she said, I'm that kind of person that I'm just gonna give it to you. Look at this one. And I think she's somewhat of an Ursula collector, so she said that they're hard to get, so she would know. All right, let's go on into the forging, and we'll see if we can find a pin board. All right, taking a look at this pin board. We have to trade no matter what. Make sure that this Maleficent isn't on the board, and it's not. We're gonna trade for, oh, look at this. That's a Baymax car. Ah. All right, we'll take that one. All right, buy the Maleficent. We're on our way. Here's a little more teaching. What you want to do is, there's a lot of fakes out there on the boards, unfortunately, and I'm new at figuring this out, but let's see if I can get you to see this. Those Mickeys there on the back, they go to the right through the edges, right by the edges. That's typically an indicator that it is an authentic. So that's one way to know. And then the writing on the back, if it's clear and spelled correctly, that's when you know it is authentic as well. We're here in China, and we are going to go inside and check out the House of Good Fortune. Just want to take a look at your pin board, please. All right, let's see. Yep, I made a challenge to myself. I have to trade no matter what. This is a Baymax car. You ever see that one?
Okay, then you wanted to, which one you want?
I think that I will do, this one's different, the Autotopia.
You want?
I'll do the Autotopia.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's different.
So do you have one more? Okay, I can send you one more. Back.
Oh, thank you.
Press.
So that was interesting. You know, and part of the game, see, part of the strategy, you want to pick the best one on the board. I should do that. But this one was different. It's Autotopia. You don't get that in Walt Disney World. And it has 2 pin backings that it needs. So I was only carrying 1, so she actually gave me an extra Mickey backing. So if you need that, the cast members will give it to you. All right, let's head in here. I think this is where the pin board should be, or normally is. There it is. How you doing, Leon? Good, thank you. That's an interesting one. Look at that one. Huh. What else we got? What do I think is the best one on the board? Let's go with this one. It's just so different. We'll go with that one. All right, we'll get rid of Autotopia. Right there. Thank you. So he is very interesting. He's, I don't know. He's a goat. I think he comes from like the 30s. Never miss the trains as you're walking by Germany.
I can't see the...
I've heard thoughts where the higher end stores tend to not have the pin boards. So we're gonna try this one over here in Italy. Here we go, and sometimes the pin boards just sit there and you can help yourself. Okay, we've got to trade a pin. Oh, see, technically, oh, he is black. I thought he was blue. We cannot trade on this board. Here we go. Let's check out the Art of Disney. They've got to have pins, right? I mean, it's art. I was wrong. No pins, at least today in the Art of Disney. We are off to Japan. I stand corrected. I took a break to run to the restroom, and over here at the KidCot location in America, there is a pin board.
Got him?
Oh yeah, I think I'll go with the Queen of Hearts down there.
Okay.
Thank you so much. All right, see, we're back in good graces. That is a great pin right there. Queen of Hearts, it's a hidden Mickey, and we're on to Japan. I tell you, we just sent my son Jacob to Japan on a class trip, and boy, we fell in love with it just from FaceTime and regular videos that he took. And we got to put this in our future plans. But I think that the pin board is probably back here. I did not see a board in there. Sometimes boards aren't where they usually are, and maybe sometimes people miss them. I could have, but I really didn't see a board there, so we're heading to Morocco. in this wonderfully beautiful part of the World Showcase, which is Morocco. I did not see a not a hidden Mickey, but I didn't see a pin board. So I'm looking across the way here. It's possible in this small shop we may have one. Let's go see if we have one here. Here's a hidden Mickey though on the door. We found the pin board in Morocco, and it's over here.
Yeah, can we?
Yeah, what's the best word?
Oh, Landon.
A Landon.
What is it?
Baklava.
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 Thank you.
A Landon. Of course. There you go.
All right, let's go with this one. All right, we went with Skyliner Mini. Ooh. So how do we feel right now? How are we feeling? What's the temperature? What is, not the air temperature, but what is the mood temperature right now on how we're doing on this quest? And once again, if you haven't hit the like button, subscribed, please do so. And please make a comment. It is going really far with YouTube now. The algorithms change, so comments are going a long way. How are we feeling temperature-wise? This is cute. Is it the best pin that I've had today? No. I think the best pin today was that Maleficent Hidden Mickey one. Could we see it in Canada? You never know. But we're on to France. So what is the temperature? What am I feeling here? I'm feeling that, yes, Maleficent was the best one so far. This is really cute, but I don't mind giving this one away. So let's see if we can upgrade. Okay, well right away I know that I like that one. So can I trade for that one?
Yes.
And I'll give you this one.
Do you need the back?
No, I got one. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Look at this, we got a Pluto ticket. How cute is that? I think of Jacob. Ooh, I love that one. Here's the heartbreak again. I can't decide if I like this game. I don't know if I like this game. Ah! All right, as we enter right old England, the UK. Let's see, I have no idea. There are lots of shops to choose from. I don't know. Where on this side, we can ask if they have a pin board. There's a lot to choose from. She committed. Hi, do you have a pin board in here, or it might be next door?
No, we've got one across the street in the Crown and Crest. I have some.
Oh, you have some pins too. Okay, I have to trade everywhere I stop.
That's trivia. If you want to try.
We're gonna try.
Okay.
As much as I know about Disney, I'm bad at trivia, but let's give it a shot.
So it's what year did Epcot open?
1982.
Yeah.
Ah, see, I got it. I got it. That's a good one. Yes, that's amazing. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's very fitting for being in the UK as well.
Yes. I love this one though, but you got to do it.
Oh, thank you. That's so cute.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, I love that. Like a bit vintage.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one. Yeah, in the Crown and Crest shop just across the road. That's the only one we have in the shops.
Perfect. Thank you so
No
much.
worries. Have a good rest of the day.
You too. Okay, there it is. Dalmatians. So the up and down mood swings continue. This is cute, but I would have kept the Pluto. So don't mind giving this one away as much, although it's a great pin. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's see what we got here.
Stop with the.
Everyone's removing your list. I told Paige I was going to stick out every single person.
All right, I am gonna go with,
I'm not following you.
let's go with the Angry Yeti.
I don't have Stitch, honey. I'm afraid that's Genie up there.
think maybe I'll go for the. Is that you know what? You know what? It's hard to tell. Is that Boba Fett or Jango Fett? Who knows? Or is it Mando?
I don't know.
I guess we can make it up.
I mean, yeah.
That was quick. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay. So we started with a snowflake, which was a stormtrooper, and now we've got Mando, Jango, Boba. It's whatever you want it to be. But if you looked it up, you probably would find exactly what it is. So I used the Google Lens, and it is Mando. Here it is, the final stop, Canada. It all comes down to this. What will we be trading for, and what do we end up with? We'll head inside to Northwest Mercantile and finish this thing up. Thank you. Good, thanks. All right, let's take a look at this pin board. Oh.
Maman, j'ai plus de plumes, mais il y en a une bonne. Maman, viens ici. Maman, viens.
All right, we'll go with the spaceship from Wall-E. There it is. It looks like the spaceship from Wall-E, and that's what we ended up with. Well, there it is. That's the name of the game. Not the biggest fan, not the best one of the day, but it's part of the game. And if you watch to the end, thank you so much. Definitely make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Comments are so big. Even if you just put a thank you or a thumbs up, it really does help YouTube share this out to more people as we want to continue to grow. So this is Living in Diz. Living in Diz. I am Corey from Living in Diz. We have podcasts every week, videos, the Monorail Report, which is news around Disney World, and much, much more. So check it all out. And this is a series. We will continue this series if we continue to get the response we're looking for. So please do all that to support the video. If you want to see more of these, we will do them if we get the right response. This is video number 1 of 3, and if you like this video, wait for the next one. The only way it won't be there is the day this is released. We'll release number 2 the next day. Other than that, you can click on this next video for the next pin adventure, the Diz Pin adventure.